Hi, Davi here, and today we have a new episode in the art review series. And today we'll be checking out the work of Mirka Andolfo Fumetis, the creator of Sweet Paprika, Harvey Awards Best International Comic Con 2022, published in Japan by Kadokawa. And their comics are Unnatural, Blasphemous, Mercy, and more. So they do have a big following here on Twitter or X. And I believe I found their work first through this one. A suggestion on the For You page on Twitter or X. It's a Xenomorph plus, I'm guessing, a combination of their own IP. Because I do see some demon horns over here. And the tongue has like a human face right there. But I do like the way they do their, because they post a lot of like from the cell phone shots of their traditional sketches, which is so cool to look at. I do see quite a few inks, some Copic markers being used, and I'm not sure what these are called, where they sell their sketches, like official sketches for like Marvel stuff or like trademarked sort of concepts. But this one's pretty cool. I do like the way Mirka does the face is kind of odd. Reminds me a little bit of the work of a couple of artists, like I don't know, Otto Schmidt, Adam Hughes, maybe Jorge Jimenez, these types of people or comic artists. It's so freaking cool, right? Yeah, the eyes are just so pretty. I do like the way they do the lashes too. And the mouth is a bit more detailed. I do like the sort of angular vibe to the face, but it's not like fully masculine. Like there's sort of a fun element to it. I do like the way they do the mouth. It's not like anime where it's a bit more simplified. They do like to flesh out the mouth when it comes to like more Western types of artists or comic artists, especially. Look at this guy. So this is Power Girl, I believe, right? I have seen them use a lot of like Copic markers for the rendering. So yeah, I do like it. They really have like expressive faces, which I don't know, it just gets me, right? And it's so cool that they can do this traditionally. Oh, look at this. I do see a brush pen, right? I love the sort of simple vibes here. They use I think it's supposed to be a red because Harley Quinn has like the black red sort of aesthetic, right? But pink works. But yeah, I do see the initial pencil sketch there, and then they added like, I don't know, maybe a Sharpie. Like it's so playful. Like being able to do this thing sort of directly, it just shows you the confidence, right? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not gonna zoom in on that because it looks so interesting. But yeah, because I'm trying to work on my faces as well, so I wanna look at artists who have like a good grasp of it. But I think America is definitely one of them who like they just seem to understand what to do with like not just the face but the body, right? I do notice they like to. I've seen these kinds of like eyelashes in anime, like the way they make the eyes really like pretty for and they do that a lot with the lashes. The only thing that I think is a bit different that they do that Mirka does accentuate is the mouth or lips and the nose. Oftentimes in like anime more or more anime styles, it's a bit more like simplified, right? But look at that. Oh, this one's a bit freaky. The tongue out. I see some demon ears under that hoodie. And yeah, I do see way more like traditional stuff. Obviously, they do. I mean, maybe they do this digitally, right? But it's just nice seeing the more like manual stuff because it shows you that they got it. They got it. So some cats here. I think that's her with the glasses with the headphones. So there you go. Go. So I think this is her IP. Some demon chicks. Oh, that's a bit not safe for work. I do like it, loving the vibes. I think this is the Blasphemous. Oh, wow, oh my god. Look at those. Easy, easy. So I think this is like I forgot her name. She's in the Spider-Man universe, not Black Widow, Black Woman. Like oh god, she's kind of like I forgot her name. It's over. Let me just click the image. What? No name? Oh my god, it's so over. Ugh. Oh, Black Cat. Okay. Christ. Look at that. Loving the inks. And they just know when to push back, right? They know when to not overdo it. And even if there's like no color, it just like the way they do shadows in comics is just so freaking cool. They don't use a lot of halftones compared to like manga, but when it comes to like pure blacks, like they just know when to play, or how to play rather, right? I want to zoom in on this one, but it's a bit too risque, so we'll keep scrolling over here. Oh wow, look at that belly. Num 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 num. So this is from the Spy Family anime. So what's look at this one, right? This one's kind of hot. I do like the pink sort of outline they do or contour line that they add for the whole like figure. Very Art Nouveau ish. Reminds me a little bit of the work of Jay Kwang art, or even Adam Hughes likes to do that sort of thing. Oh yeah, when it comes to like Copic markers, let me just click on this. Um, I've noticed, and I think I got this from, or I've seen Adam Hughes do it more, but I think it's very common to do it now where you use two kinds of grays, like warm grays and cool grays, because for Copic markers, they have like two sets. They have like a warm gray set, and then they have a cool gray set. So you'll see here that there's sort of like some parts, say for the skin, it's mostly in the cool grays are being used, and then for the this specific pattern or one side of it anyway is more like it uses more of the warmer grays, and I've seen that used by Adam Hughes, and I guess Mirka does the same thing. I'm not sure if this was done on tone paper or if this is like a print. Hard to say, but it looks cool anyway. I still think it's Harley Quinn or Kin, right? I see Birds of Prey in the background, so I think it is. Look at oh, right? It's so fun to look at. Um, and obviously, I want to be able to draw something like this in the future. And the faces, right? And I like how they're not now with this kind of mouth. Obviously, because it's a bit more fleshed out, I've noticed they don't over. There's not a lot of like exaggerated like mouth openings compared to say anime. I think because of the mouth is simple and like more anime stuff, they get to like do a lot or way more expressions with that sort of style. But here it's a bit more demure. You can't really overdo it. But yeah, again with the lashes and the eyes, they always like adding these specific sorts of like you could just draw it as a whole thing, but they like individualizing like each lash a bit, kind of, or chunks of lashes. Right. What is this? I think this is a digital sort of from the phone shot. Look at this. We have a demon here and an angel chick. Hot. I'm not sure if is that Copic markers. I think so. I think this is from the Arcane like animation film thing. I haven't seen the show yet. Oh, Blasphemous, right? Look at this. There you go. Kind of thick. Again, here we can see that sort of mixture between the warm grays and the cool grays. In this case, it's being dominated more by the warm grays, right? The only cool grays being used here is the what do you call it? It's the sleeves, right? I'm not sure who this is, but I do like how the face is rendered here. But same with anime, you have to be very careful with the like adding too many lines because, like, especially for the face, because you want to save. First of all, it can be too much, and it can make or it can age your characters definitely, but also you want to make space for the rendering. In this case, they're using Copic markers to do that, right? Pretty cool. Who's this? Uncanny X-Force. Not familiar with the character, but hot nonetheless. There you go. Oh, I love this show. Oh, wait, I think this is the same one, but we're seeing it from the phone. Look at that. So bold, so demure. Freaking cool. Here we have Ghost Spider, Spider Gwen, Ghost Spider. Interesting. I love the bold outline of the silhouette there. So yeah, if you're interested in like comics, especially for pretty sorts of alluring faces, I think, oh my god. Catwoman, obviously. Oh wow, it's so pretty. Again with the blacks, the black villains, they just know when or how to do it. The Copic rendering, very minimal, but it looks good. Oh, she has like a mini sort of teddy bear or a teddy or a bat bear or a bat sort of a stuffed toy. right? And she's you can see her kiss marks over there. Oh, that's so kawaii. That's so cute. You see this a lot in like anime shows, right? Like the chick or the main sort of character there. Like she always has. I think in the recent anime, I forgot the name. It's like a magic sort of anime, very Harry Potter sort of inspired. Like she has like a stuffed toy of the main sort of guy. Very cute. So here we have Spider-Man with Gwen. No, that's not Gwen. That's MJ, the redhead. I think I've seen like there's some kind of controversy concerning this. I think there's like a new storyline where she left Spider-Man for a different guy, and Spider-Man is now like some kind of cuck, like some kind of beta male or something. I don't even know what's going on, but it just feels bad if that's the case. Like I do see a lot of the comments and a lot of the fans of the show or this sort of a character hero of Spider-Man. They just want him to be happy apparently, but not everything works out, guys. Not everything works out. So here we have Black Cat again. Oh, there you go. Kinda hot. Here we have Harley Quinn again. Look at that. Whoa, this is a bit more rendered. Oh, I do like the way they did the shadows here. Look at that. Perfectus. Oh, what's this? I can't read it. Insere frase bofa chefaqua and chipanzario. Like, what is this? Is she like Brazilian or is this Portuguese or it doesn't look Spanish to me. Oh, it reminds me a little bit of the work of Ramon. Ramon07. He does a lot of these like character. Maybe it's a facial sort of anatomy that reminds me of the guy, but even the sketch looks amazing. So if you want some cool characters, especially if you're like into like Marvel or comic style inspired, oh look at this. I do recommend you check out the work of Mirka. And just the faces alone are so like cool to. Oh, what's going on here? I'm exhausted. Don't worry. Rest a bit. I've got you covered. Oh, wow. Naughty. So there's a lot of stuff here too. It's not gonna be completely safe for the babies there, so be warned. Oh my god. Look at even the hands look great. Very simplified. Again, look at the face. It's a bit more I see more warmer grays, and everywhere else they're using cooler grays, right? In regards to the alcohol based markers, which I think is Copic in this case. Look at that. Even the nose looks great. Perfectus. And again, they're not afraid to color in the lips or flesh out the lips. Right? Look at that. Oh, it's so over. Like, oh, frick it. Oh, I think this is like Vampirella something. Very hot, obviously. Everything here is hot. Oh no, what's going on here? Okay, anyway, that's for this RGB of Mirka. I do recommend you check out their work. Again, with the faces, they're really good at it, right? The inks, whether it's colored, it's just, or pencils, it's all good. It's all good. So I highly recommend their work. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing a little bit of their work here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!